Okay. Hmm. Odd. Where? Hold on. Give me a moment. Well, hopefully that fixed it. What? I genuinely don't know. It's nothing that will affect the stream, though. So it should be fine.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
I could win this fight.
How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
All right.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead?
Okay,
Might
I was
as
gonna.
well. I'm
I
never
wanted
going
to
back to
look
that
at
life
the
again.
evidence before making a decision.
Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members, Ellie... Felix. They're sharing a drink upstairs.
I'm Wait, that's it? That's it there? Okay. I thought there was gonna be something more significant than that.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Yeah, you say that.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Jackass!
Nice work! Everyone all right?
Now that their leader is dead, I'm sure they won't complain at all if we steal all of their stuff.
Here they come!
Take them down!
Don't mess with the best!
No, wait, where'd the...
was that?
Looks like we're doing...
That hat hurt.
Heads up!
Alright, so that's everybody dead. Well, it's
That's it! I hear something.
Heads up, boss!
Oh! Everyone all right?
alright.
We messing with you, boss.
Fly. That can't be right. Okay. So standing against the back, all the way at the back is a bad idea. Oh, if you stand too far that way, you get pushed down under the stairs. That's the kind of thing you think they would have caught in All right.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Felix, your apps is surely not gonna believe this. Guess who the villain was in this week's
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that. I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Hack auto mechanicals. Right, yeah. Hmm. And then I'll put one into that could be nice, but I think I'll put it into dialogue. I think dialogue's a better choice there. All right. Always boosting tactical time dilation, because I use it a lot. Nice. That's very good. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, what? There's literally nowhere to go here. Am I crazy? There's not like a way out of here.
Sam, I must confess. I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Destination reached. Scylla.
On standby for command.
Can I disable?
Issuing
the-
sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Great job. Yeah.
Customer, please confirm that you wish to terminate this SAM unit's employment contract. Once decommissioned, this unit will no longer be available for service on the unreliable. Customer service contract successfully.
No, I'll wait. I don't really need the penalties don't matter while I'm on the ship.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekend?
Hands of the Void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Alright, they go!
Here we go.
Look out! Everyone all right?
Yeah, this one. What are those things that are doing that? Where was it? Where was the one that was doing that? I do not know. I'm going to investigate this building. Alright, whatever. There's probably not even anything good up there anyway.
I'm real sorry about your friends, Nyoka. Hey, no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But as you expect, it doesn't make it any easier. Oh shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectre bottle, so we can proper drown this melancholy.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking. Is it any good?
It is without a doubt the worst, most foul liquid mankind has ever had the misfortune to invent. You'll love it.
Right, here we go!
Solid kill! That's it. Now, where the hell was I? Oh, right. You'll love it.
I mean, I don't know that that sounds exactly appealing. You described it as the worst thing anyone has ever created. Which it, worst drink? Whatever. I wasn't paying that much attention. But, you know, saying that anything is the worst anything isn't exactly a glowing review.
Everyone open. That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Alright. Monarch. Monarch. Byzantium. Alright, guess we're headed to Monarch. Actually, no. I'll fast travel. It's faster.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on...
fully kitted out. I mean, everything I got is fully kitted already. Although actually, the people don't have fully kitted out weapons. See, I want something. I want
On the ship.
like a stealth skill kit. Between Fallbrook and Castile. Actually,
We're now in orbit.
yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I don't know why I'm.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we'll suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
here is 100% haunted.
It's not a restricted area anymore. I don't know why the restricted area is still up. I mean, I guess technically it is still restricted access. It's just that I'm authorized personnel. But, you know.
Not a peep from me. Ready for this!
Come out.
I am the night.
Here we go!
Whew. Here we go.
They just left a card game going. It's like they left in a hurry.
That's how it's done, yeah.
That's it. Oh wait, I should wait on that until after I've done the other stuff.
Hey, that's impressive!
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Here they come.
Than it was. I want, like, explosive charges I can just, like, lay along this path. Just to take out the first few. I mean, obviously that's not gonna... Obviously that's not gonna happen, but, you know, just saying.
Well, this is the spot.
It'd be nice.
You know, I thought I'd be angry, but... And... Me too, Captain.
Incoming!
That's it. It feels like nothing compared to last time.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I
Yeah,
lay
sure.
everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Oh, I thought that was saying, like, for the other...
Huh. That's...
Yeah, sure.
That ain't a bad
That
point.
works.
All right, Captain. Thanks.
Am I crazy? I thought there was more of a roof here. Alright.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
I would have, but she does not appear to be here. Actually, skill kits, I got a new one. I think that's the one. You know? That's yeah. See, I don't... Whether or not Grimm is responsible for the deaths that he caused, or rather, whether or not he knew what he was causing when he did that. But like, they're not super corporate, which I like, but also MSI kind of got a raw deal with the board just abandoning them. And it would be a wave. giving them some power back. But I don't know. Wait, is that 53 to 5? Okay. Is this the...
Want to be a brand new you?
Yeah, the
Try out our
respecification
respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials, Felix. They're gonna give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships that I won't explain. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind
Okay.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
I don't know that any of these are the correct choice here. Like, I guess. Okay.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
No, I get that, but it's like what is this? I don't know. Whatever.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Sure.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know.
Yeah, sure.
I want to come with. Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie?
not what I meant to do. Whatever.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Okay, I want to aid a request that I sent. I have percent saved. Okay. Sorry, could you...
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters.
Sorry, why
Alex
does it...
also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
That's rude.
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Alright, well... See, I don't know that there's really a right choice with Canaan's Cradle, you know? I mean, obviously, there's not going to be a right choice. They're trying to make it a difficult decision. Like the iconoclasts are a bit religious and led by someone who may or may not be not a good person, and MSI is a bit corporate, and I don't know, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with being religious. It just, like, it's not, you know, people do not good things for the sake of religion sometimes. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And given that the second in command seems to want to kill people who don't join their religion, I don't know. I mean, not really. Her priority is survival, and you know, that's a good priority to have, but she does seem like the type who would prioritize violent methods of expanding the organization. I'm surprised this isn't lower. I killed Clive, right? Yeah. That one tracks. That one also tracks. I'm not an employee of Spacer's Choice. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning towards the iconoclasts, but the maybe evil that 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 Graham is. I mean, he's probably fine. He's probably not. He probably just like made a mistake or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna give them the iconoclasts the
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is
about it.
we depose him.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. I thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead, and maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds.
That's
Eventually
what I was worried
figure
about.
out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
I guess.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yeah. I feel like we should talk to him
Okay.
before.
Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Hopefully there's a chance to figure this out in this conversation.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
I mean, I am.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Okay, I don't like any of these. I just want to talk about if you knew what you were doing or not when you gave people the passcode to Amber Heights, and then they all died. I feel like this one's the closest to neutral. Definitely not that.
Yes, we are acting. On Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for
Again,
us, you throw behind this mutinous
to be a
blasphemer?
neutral third party here. I I hate all of these answers here. I mean, this is accurate, but it's highly possible, probably even likely, that that's the case for Graham as well. There's no correct answers here. I realize that they're trying to make it hard to decide. None of these are definitely not 4. I think 1 is the best choice here, because we don't know. I don't know.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't know that either of these are true. I wanted to talk with him and find out. And that's not an option here. I guess this one.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
Yeah.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once.
That's not the
I did.
greatest answer to give there,
It's
man.
over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come!
Looks like
My
your
face is
path
on me,
at an
folks!
end.
I'm sorry, man. You did not deserve that. Why did that increase my reputation with the Iconoclasts? I think that also, right? I don't know. Anyways. But I mean, that has... See, I mean, whichever group I side with, I think will cause the fall of the other, which I don't like that. Because Zora's planning on attacking Stellar Bay. I don't like the think it's the right choice, but I mean not the right choice. I think it is the better
Well, Captain,
choice. I
here
don't
we
think
are.
there's a correct choice here.
Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Yeah.
You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's an
I
option.
thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk,
Great.
I'll give him a chance.
Yes. I'll see what I can do. Yes. Let's convince them to negotiate. That way it's not my fault when one of them gets fucked.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
No.
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Hate assumptions.
I shot that guy out of the sky. You know what? I will just fast travel to Stellar Bay.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
They didn't. I did.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but
they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Is Spacer's Choice not a part of the board?
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
Fair enough, I guess.
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the iconoclast getting it.
Yeah.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose. They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
I'm pretty sure mantipillars are just gonna become mantisaurs.
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Come on.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. Oh, how do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no regard for its people. But, where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart. As if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He wouldn't hear reason, and I doubt any of his successors will either.
Okay. I guess, but...
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
All right.
What jobs the board assigned you when you came of age? Bet it was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were roads. I protected them from rats and the like.
Oh gosh. And here I was, John, about how I was watching your back. I'm probably more like to get in your way.
Everyone needs someone watching after them.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's.
Debatable.
What can I get you? All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
That's a better hat in every way except for armor, and I don't need that if I'm... Alright.
Before you ask, Neo, what can I... If you don't see it...
Any guns? No, we're good on that. There we go. No, we're good. Oh, and I want to swap the sight on this for a super scoper. It's gonna get rid of the So, that's not gonna change the side boost. Anyways. Yes. Love that. That's wonderful. Cascadia. How do you get inside? How does one get inside? There you go. Oh.
Captain!
What does Adrena time do? I genuinely don't know. I should sell my junk. There it is. Yeah, I don't think that that's worth it. I appear to have read everything on this terminal already and killed everything in here already. Oh. Seeing a lot of corpses. Oh, okay. I very much enjoy that scope. Thought I saw something back there, but I suppose not. Wonderful. I don't know who this is, but certainly. Certainly looks good. And back to Stellar Bay.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? Is he the same thing?
I think
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain
Sam
thing
technically
like Ada.
would be considered.
I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Yeah.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
She's sentient, he's
You know
not.
how I said Ada was special?
It's not.
Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can.
I mean,
She got more tools in the
I
box.
suppose we don't actually know for certain that Ada's sentient,
So he's
but it
following
certainly
his
seems
own
like that.
rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
Yep. How do I get it? Oh, okay.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
They're not. They know I have it.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here.
Did I tell them?
Well,
I don't.
It seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
All right. Do I now have to tell? No, I don't. Great. I don't know why I'm looking for stuff to steal.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload sold tuna shipments at the cannery.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Thanks for the vote of
Sandra,
confidence.
Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay, that's not what I was saying. Yeah.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could
There you
offer
go.
aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Yeah, well, Graham's
Graham
not
was a
in charge
murderous
anymore.
fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those
Again,
people
that's
killed.
a really harsh way of
What?
looking at it.
That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
Pretty sure that's just
you can't take bureaucrats at their word.
Go on a date with
You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Wonderful. To the unreliable. And now we're gonna go to the groundbreaker.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yeah, sure.
We got a lot in common, you and me. Both operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Come to see Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving. Something busted, Captain?
Nope. Okay, never mind.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
Alright, goodbye. I think, and this might just be me talking nonsense. I think that Ada enjoys spending time with Sam. I'm just saying, you know?
Destination
Like
reached. The groundbreaker.
The two interactions we've seen them have so far. Both felt very, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Not that it matters. Do I have anything to sell?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Straight line path was not the first choice there.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
I mean, obviously.
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
The two of you
take your time, dear.
Have been
a lady's sense
thoroughly
a lot
unhelpful here.
Take your time, dear.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because
that was a while ago. Okay, I wanted to talk more about it, but you might want to not be here for this conversation. I'm gonna ask what her preferred scents are, and probably not gonna be able to ask.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Okay, never mind. See, this is I mean, realistically speaking.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
I feel like refurbished ship is the correct choice here, but also it sounds dumb. That's a judgmental way of saying it. Like it's kind of just like more of the same, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know, it's just, yeah.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
Great.
You're welcome, dear. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a...
That might be good. All right. There we go. We're good. We're done here. All right. Yeah.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Yeah, we were there earlier today.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
The things I do for you.
Rizzo's lemon fudge. Not your whole family tonight.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Hello. I know that I'm not using this sword much, but I also feel like I want to just upgrade it. I mean, I could upgrade my armor. Okay, so that's maxed out for now. I'm still a number of steps away from maxing out anything else, and definitely don't have enough money for it. Come on, you two. And again, I need to actually use...
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. It used to be I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to, never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool.
I'm not letting you do that,
But
sir.
I appreciate that.
Okay, good.
You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? Ain't gonna bite.
All right. correct place to go to get the sweetheart cake. But
I guess this is what Edgewater is gonna look like in a couple of years.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
the question is, how do I get through that door? Where am I?
We can hit fire!
It's Sprads. What? I don't. You did not mean to. Okay. I mean, I suppose they kind of did attack us, but. Yeah. I did not think about the. Although, if I just head to Cascadia instead of the landing pad, yeah, gotta find a way to get through that door. Oh wait, the panel on this side is working. Oh. Would have loved to be able to hack that.
Right one.
Didn't even see yet.
Aren't those snakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Sure. I didn't actually look at what they were before picking them up. Zora was right, there are monsters out here. Gotta get it. Huh. Unless I'm mistaken. That's not the way out. This is.
That was quick.
Well, I don't actually need to go that way, but actually, no, I was trying to get through from the other side. Oh, that's unpleasant. Where does this go? I mean, it seems like this is the top, which would imply that it goes down there. Oh, there's a building down here. If we don't get a quest that sends us down here, I will be very surprised. But then again, it's highly possible that this is just kind of a hidden area. You've been in here for a long time, haven't you? Huh. Hello. Genuinely surprised that you haven't noticed me taking your stuff yet. I I feel bad now. He was just some kid who grew up down here. And the two skeletons are his parents, I think. That's so bad. That's so sad. Are there living ones near me? I thought all the robots were dead, the automechanicals. Unless even dead they count. Although the fact that there are 4 people, 5 people down here, is, you know, so either dead ones count, or there was still an alive one down there. Doesn't matter. Map. Fast travel to... Oh, what? Why can I not fast travel? Alright. Well. Where's the way out? I appear to be lost. There we go. Oh, I should upgrade my people, because that's going to be a considerably easier decision than yeah, I think that's the right choice. I did not realize that getting science to 40 would do that. If I did, I would have gone for that much sooner. So boost TTD recharge and either boost max health, maybe? Hold on. Mind is intelligence and perception, which both are good with guns. So I think, where was it? I mean, that could also be good, but I think that's better if I just take it before combat. I mean, unless I find something better, that's probably going to be my third when I get there. Where was it? Mind attributes. I was unaware of this restaurant. What do you buy and sell? You buy whatever I sell you. I almost want to give that to one of my people. That's nice, but I mean, that's definitely getting sold. This might be nice to keep. I mean, this is definitely getting kept. Actually, do I have buy meds. All you've got is adrenal, which I don't need more of. Hello.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Why? You're working and you got a customer.
Get a grip, he says. As if I haven't survived this place for 10 years. This town is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Yeah, but...
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs?
Not a huge deal.
Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls?
Not a huge deal either.
Board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
All you gotta do is kill him. Anyways...
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Sure.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven.
I'd be willing to supply ingredients if that would.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My Tums rum. The dust back casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
It's...
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
Listen.
I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Listen.
Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to, so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium. Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place
You
like that.
You should have done that first.
Thanks,
See,
Captain.
the food's gonna go bad
I know
by
I've been
the
asking a
time
lot.
we get you clothes.
You help me out every time. You're the best.
Or, I guess, hat. Because that's what a haberdashery is. It's a place that sells hats.
You all got different salt tuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about? You ought to get out more.
I'm getting that right now.
There's the... I think that's the... Yeah, that's the landing pad. So... Yeah, there we go.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Well, it wasn't me, so I'm going to ignore this. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to Byzantium for literally all my quests at this point, right? Weapons from the Void is just get science weapons, basically. Which I can't do this without, you know. So we're heading to Byzantium. I feel like Sam should have a different set of these because he's a robot. But he doesn't.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
now that I know that that's an achievement, I'm gonna go for it. I just... Have I really not done this already? Okay. Anyways. I don't know why I'm looking through the achievements.
Can we talk?
Yes, we can. What do you need?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Okay. What is
I
that?
haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
No, not at all.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Could just send, like, a note or something.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Although, yeah, no, why?
Because it would be fun? It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
I mean... Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
Alright.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
I don't think there's a place to wash clothes on this ship.
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Wonderful.
That's the idea. Anything else? It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced. Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile. People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Alright. Actually...
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it. Yeah, well, we all learn sometime, don't we? I finally got tired of spending my hard-won skills straightening noses and firming up chins. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Alright.
That's what I've been saying.
Alright. Let's go. Although, I do think that it might be a good time to end the stream. Yeah. Yeah. I just saved. I don't know why I'm saving again. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and, you know, thanks for watching. Goodbye.